Hi everybody. I just wanted to catch up with you really quickly today to give you a little bit more information about stomach acid and why it is so super important in terms of our overall health. So some of you may have heard about a compound called nitric oxide. It has become quite topical and there is quite a lot of information about it out there. So what does it do? Well, it's involved in a lot of body functions, but it plays a big role in lowering blood pressure by dilating the capillaries and the blood vessels in our body. It boosts our immune system and it reduces inflammation in our bodies. So those are super important functions, and we really need nitric oxide in abundance in our bodies. So how do we get it? Nitric oxide basically comes from nitrates. So nitrates we get from leafy green vegetables and beets. So the more of those that we get into our bodies, the more nitrates we're getting, and we can start to turn that into nitric oxide. So how does that process work? Well, the nitrates are converted to nitrites through our oral microbiome. So it is super important that we have a healthy mouth and a healthy oral microbiome to be able to do that conversion, that we have the right bacteria in our mouths to convert it from nitrate to nitrite. One of the things that impacts a lot on our oral microbiome is mouthwashes. Okay, so a lot of the common mouthwashes out there are super bad for us. Okay, they are killing off everything in our mouths, and that's making us then not able to produce those nitrites. So be very careful about using mouthwashes. There are much better alternatives out there, so please look out for that. Okay, then what happens from there is that we swallow the nitrites. They go into our stomach, and the pH, the stomach acid in our stomach, converts the nitrites into nitric oxide, but the pH has to be 3.4 minimum or less. Okay, so if the stomach acid is not acidic enough, we won't be able to convert the nitrites into nitric oxide. And sure, by middle age, by 40s and 50s, most people, at least 50% of people, have already got suboptimal levels of stomach acid. So we really need to know what our stomach acid levels are like, and we need to be optimizing them all the time for many different reasons, but this is certainly one significant one. So yes, what are some of the things that impact on your stomach acid again? Obviously your PPIs and your antacids. So we want to minimize those. We don't want to be taking those kind of medications. Okay, they are not the answer. So if you are suffering from reflux or GERD, another medication is not going to sort out your problem. It's going to make it worse, because it's going to reduce your stomach acid even further, which is going to predispose you to many different problems. So please, if you are having problems with that, get in touch with us. Okay, give me a shout. Let's have a discovery call. Let's, if you want to book a consult, whatever. But we need to sort that out. It is really, really important in terms of your health. You cannot just continue to ignore it. The consequences and the knock-on effects are significant. So please don't leave that. Some other things that you can do to increase nitric oxide as well are exercise. Exercise boosts your oxygen carrying capacity in your blood vessels and expands your blood vessels, expands the little capillaries at the ends. So it increases blood flow to all the capillaries, to your organs, throughout your whole body. So that will get the blood flowing. It brings nitric oxide to all your areas, and that makes a big difference as well. So those are some ideas that you can do. But please, as I said earlier, please get in touch with us if you are having problems with this. I'm happy to chat with you. Let's explore options and see how we can help you to improve your health. Thank you. Have a great day.